Good morning, good morning. Straight up we go.
Bye!
Well, let me get everything set up as usual. Give me a few seconds. I am excited for today, but I'm keeping my hopes down given the last few days. Okay. What's up, Biggie Bounty? Sorry guys, give me 1 second. As the market skyrockets, my God, here comes that volatility coming back. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. All right, I think we're good. Let me know if anything is off at all. And let's get started. What strategy do you use? Dang, you're on Twitter. Look me up on YouTube, The Simple Trader, and just watch the free bootcamp, and you'll know everything you possibly could want to know. But basically, I use liquidity sweeps and supply and demand together. All right, guys. So market has gone just completely straight up here, so obviously not much we can do. Unless you somehow got lucky and bought right at the open. If you don't know, NVIDIA had earnings yesterday. And my God, was it quite interesting. We had earnings come out yesterday. Completely just tanked. And now we're all the way back up to the previous highs right before earnings. So investors pretty much instantly bought that dip. It just goes to show the kind of environment we're in right now. This is definitely reminiscent of some bubbles in the past, right? Just no dips, straight up movement. Buy every single little pullback, and yeah, I mean, to me, I'm starting to think we're kind of in like an AI bubble. But obviously, NVIDIA is the biggest benefiter from AI, so it's not too surprising to see that they're going up with all this AI stuff. But I don't know, they're worth $4.5 trillion, and people are still straight up just buying them. But the good news is that NVIDIA pretty much controls the entire NASDAQ at this point. And so when NVIDIA starts moving, when there's volatility in NVIDIA, you can expect volatility in the NASDAQ. So as you can see already today, we're having an increase in volatility, which is good for trading. So hopefully we can have a little bit of a nicer trading day today. We shall see. Take a look at VWAP. We're already outside the bands. Let's see yesterday's session. Oh yeah, this is what NASDAQ did when NVIDIA released its earnings, by the way. Complete chaos. So obviously we're already at an extreme, so let's see if this sell-off is, or if this push is sustained, or maybe if we get a fake out and a sell-off right back down. Let's check if we are at all-time highs. No, we're not. We're actually at a little bit of a daily level of supply here. So a little bit of resistance overhead right now. But obviously with this kind of momentum, there's no point in trying to catch a top Usually that just results in you getting your face ripped off, right? Found your YouTube. What's up, Michael? Morning, Snoops. Morning, Jose. What's up, Vlad? Yeah, I'm live everywhere. Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick. We're everywhere. All right, so like we were talking about, overhead resistance at the extreme already, so pullback is not too surprising. Now the question is, can we get a setup to actually trade? I'm sure, as you've been aware, the past few days have been very sucky for trading. Hopefully that was just because the market was waiting for Nvidia earnings, and now that that's over, we can have some actual movement in the market. What ticker are the candles on? MNQ, MNQ. If you mean time frame, 1 minute. Morning, Brandon. Morning, morning. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Come on, come on. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna close my door. I left it open. All right. Oh, I forgot to do the sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, so really we've just gone straight up and we're going straight back down now. So got to wait for some actual levels to form before I can start trading this. Five minute, we're just straight up, straight down. Man, I hope this isn't a choppy day. God, I hope it's not a choppy day. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a level of supply here on the 4-hour/daily time frame. Right there. And look at that. That's exactly where we're rejecting right now. It's also kind of a bearish order zone. We got liquidity being taken out here and here into level of supply. So this could hold as a longer term level of resistance. But overall, guess what? We're still in an uptrend, right? Still in an uptrend. So again, not going to just try to short this thing blindly. If we make a lower low, maybe I'll try to short it. Here's that level, that 4-hour level of resistance that we're on. Had that little reaction. Good luck, Michael. I think you'll like the strategy. At the very least, people say that the teachings in the bootcamp help them out in other ways if they don't trade the exact strategy. So you'll learn something, I promise. No sound detected on TikTok. Really? I think there's sound. What do you prefer, single stocks or ETFs? Both. I buy both. Ethereum up 2%. Let me check on my longer term portfolio. Longer term portfolio is green. Look at this. Guys, I've been talking about American Eagle for maybe weeks at this point. It's just starting to make new highs here, which I kind of don't like because I wanted to buy out of the money call options while it was still consolidating, but it looks like it's running up into earnings. But I'm long, like, I think I bought this opening day or this closing day. Don't remember which one it was. I like American Eagle. All right, let's see if NASDAQ has done anything yet. Come on, Nasty. All right, going back to highs. How do you stream on multiple platforms? I use Restream. It's a software. My mic is low? God dang it. Oh my god, it's super low. It's because I played the Let's Get Ready to Rumble sound. For some reason, that just makes my microphone tank in sensitivity. I don't get it, man. I tried everything to fix it. Doesn't do it. Nothing works. Thank you for letting me know, though. Please let me know when that happens. Used code ST for Apex. It doesn't work? Oh, hell no. Are they screwing me over? Let me check. Alright guys, just waiting for a level here. There's nothing yet. We just have some resistance overhead. 4-hour resistance. Let's see if code ST works. So when I put in code ST, it says you can't use your affiliate coupon code, which means that is my code. But now the question is my code working? Apparently not, but it is my code. So what's going on there? Apex, what's going on there? That is my discount code. Alright, I'll figure that out after. It's confusing now. Alright. Still just waiting. We're getting chop. Oh god, please, please don't make it a day of chop. Please. Vanessa, what's up? Looking for longs or shorts? Nothing yet. Not really. There's no setups on any side. We need an audio warning when you fix it. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you guys make your turn up your volume and then I blast it with loudness. Man, there's nothing here yet. I mean, you could say there's a 5-minute level of demand here, maybe. And that's where we seem to be heading towards. ABCD pattern. Maybe we can trade off that 5-minute. We'll see. Dang, my computer is roaring again today. I need to clean it. It's probably dusty as hell. Alright, looks like we're gonna get rejected back down. Let's see if this thing turns red, and then maybe we get into here. Which, if we do get into there, it's not really an amazing order zone, but maybe there's a trade there just based off of the volatility. But if we get down there, my gut says we're probably just going to take out this low. But my gut feeling doesn't matter. Isn't that a huge demand zone? Yes, here. 5-minute. 5-minute has a demand zone. Looks like we're gonna start pushing towards it here. Let's see. It's looking like it wants to break down. I'm betting that this is gonna break down here. Let's see. I mean, I don't have any trades on, but just for fun, I'll put 25 cents on breaking lower. Come on. Let's see it, NASDAQ. Stalling. Are we gonna break up? Really? I mean, it is an ABCD pattern. There is that. There we go. Come on, let's see. That looks like it wants to be a big sweep down. Stalling still. There we go. Come on, NASDAQ. I know you want those lows. Come on. What time is it for me? This is 9:49 a.m. Did you see Morgan trades going bananas? What do you mean by that? No, I don't know. I don't know who that is or what that means. All right, so there's the breakdown. Should have full ported that short. Look at this 5-minute though. Jeez, that's not really encouraging for any longs. We tapped into a 4-hour level of supply here. You can see that strong rejection. And now we are tapping into this 5-minute level of demand. And as expected, it looks like it's going to take these lows out. Yep. Looks like we're going into a little bit of a sell-off now. Let's see. There's a 15-minute level of demand here, but who knows if that's going to hold with how much selling pressure we have right now. But I'll mark it out just for fun. $9:49 p.m. for you? Dang, you're on the other side of the world then. Bro, I lost $800 this morning, but got it all back. I'm up $100 now. I almost lost everything when the market tanks. Oh, man. All right, so that level is actually holding. That 15-minute level of demand there. So far, for me, this is not really tradable. This is MNQ, guys. All right, so that level's being retested. Now it's probably going to get blown. Yeah, blown through. So looks like sellers are pretty present right now. Oh, did it sweep the low and hold? Let's see. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell.
I mean, now the move is probably shorts, right? After such a move like that, big fat move down, unless this is a fake out. I mean, we're in the era of fake outs lately. It's just fake out after fake out. Then we got a fake out up today, and now maybe a fake out down. Let's see. I mean, that is 5-minute looks crazy, 15-minute looks crazy, 3-minute looks crazy. I mean, this all looks very strong. I doubt this level is going to hold, but it still could. Yeah, this market is just selling. Selling.
Sell, 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 sell.
ATR is 27. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting some movement. There's some volatility for us. 27 instead of 4. Wow, that level is actually holding. 15-minute level of demand. But again, I don't think it's going to hold for long, if I had to guess. Let's check the daily chart. What are we looking like? We got this little green candle rejecting that supply. Will this candle go red? It very well might. We got 4 minutes on this 15-minute candle. So 4 more minutes to see if this thing closes outside of the zone or inside of the zone. When will your next YouTube upload be? Yeah, I know. I've been slacking on the YouTube videos. What day? Oh my god, it's Thursday already. Wow. I didn't film anything this week either. I've been just getting so annoyed with the market. It just kind of ruins my flow state. But dang, this thing might actually start turning up. Let's see. If not this week, definitely next week. Promise. Pinky promise. I honestly also don't have much to talk about. I don't know how people make so many YouTube videos. Like, I'm just trading the same thing over and over again. Alright, so still just consolidating in this area. This is, again, a 15-minute level of demand, so it's kind of higher time frame. I would prefer to trade a zone that's a little bit of a smaller time frame. Yeah, there goes. There she goes, continuing on. Made a small pause there. Wow. That could have been a nice short, just expecting the zone to fail. That's a new strategy that I'm trying to come up with. So that whether a zone fails or works, either way I get a trade. Potential winning trade. Master the zones. Use the failures to my advantage. Alright, a lot of volume in that candle as well. That could be a sign of a fake out, to be honest. Usually you get a lot of volume towards the end of moves, and we have gone straight down right now. Now we got this big kind of blow off bottom. And so that might be a manipulation leg, and we might start to see a trend change. Let's see. This candle is pretty much confirming that idea right now. But let's see if it can actually finish strong. Didn't really finish that strong. Finished under this zone, so it looks like now it might start continuing or maybe consolidate. Who knows? I'm just trying to keep talking so you guys can be entertained. But truthfully, nobody knows where the market's going. I'm just waiting for my setups. Then I have an idea of where the market can go. Right now we're in the middle of nowhere, just kind of beneath this 15-minute zone. I'm not going to really look above the 15-minute for any zones. I think that's just a waste of time. Did you take the short? No. I'm not that confident in betting on zones failing just yet. Made my 2,000, now time for bed. Dude, I would hate having to trade it right before bed. Because what happens if you lose? Like, what happens if you blow up your account? You just gotta go sleep after that? I would not be able to sleep. I would just stay in bed thinking about what went wrong. There's your cha-ching. Here in the United States, or at least on the East Coast, you're done trading and you got the whole day ahead of you to detox from the toxic environment that the market is. Alright, so now we've broken above these highs. So now this is starting to look a little bit like a fake out to the downside. Let's see if it bottoms out here. Let's see if it holds the 10 EMA. I'm experimenting with this 1020 EMAs. I've used them in the past. If you guys know Christian Kwalamagi, a very good, I don't know, I think he's Swedish, but people say he's not Swedish, but he's made like $80 million trading stocks, breakout stocks, using 10 and 20 EMAs. So I'm seeing if I can incorporate it to help me filter out, because I'm familiar with his strategy, so I already know how to use it. So I want to see if I can maybe use it to filter out some of my own trades. Mustafa said, Corey just missed one trade and was hospitalized last week, so he hates losses. It's true. It's true. I was hospitalized from the stress. But honestly, though, it's not the stress of trading. It's probably more so the stress of live streaming and trading that I'm just not used to. Just gotta get used to it. Because I have no problem trading by myself when there's nothing to talk about. Nobody watching, nothing to talk about, just silence. Alright, looks like we're getting a little bit of a reversal here. That candle there does seem to be a little bit of a fake out, so the bulls might be coming in here. Also, I got it. Okay. You probably heard that I was hospitalized because of stress from trading, but to be fair, I wasn't just that. I wasn't eating because I was live streaming all day, and I was drinking black coffee. And so it was just all a combination for stomach issues. But now, no coffee. I'm eating, and I'm not too stressed. So. Don't worry, we're learning a lot from you and we enjoyed the talk. You are the only normal and lessonable live trader. Thank you, Mustafa. Much appreciated. Well, still no setups for me. Unfortunately, market's not really giving much. It's kind of just going straight up and down. There's a 2-minute level of supply there that I could be interested in. For shorts. Is this pre-recorded? How would this be pre-recorded? Just look at your charts. Look at MNQ. It's the same exact chart. It's live. It's nice to watch someone who's not talking about their 62 Lamborghinis from trading. Listen, even if I did have 62 Lamborghinis, that's just not the kind of person I am. Trading is it's like art to me. Focus on the trading and the art of trading. At the end of the day, that's what everybody wants, right? Is to be able to trade so that they can get the 62 Lamborghinis. Agreed, this is definitely pre-recorded. Yeah, I predicted what the comments were going to say ahead of time. And so I also predicted what this market would look like. I actually drew this all ahead of time, programmed it ahead of time, and recorded this yesterday. Ooh, there's a big spike there, big jump. What was that all about? We're still holding this area. Oh God, please don't do this. Please don't do what we've been seeing every day. I hope this isn't the NASDAQ going into that up-down mode. Big down candle, big up candle, big down candle, big up candle. Barcode. AI rising? What the hell are you talking about? Alrighty. Well, look at this 15-minute chart. Up, down, up. So that 15-minute chart, it actually kind of held that level of demand, but it had to sweep all this liquidity first. So now the question is, are we going to go all the way back up to highs? Remember that these highs were formed at a 4-hour level of supply. So that is a pretty strong rejection. It's not just a random high. It's a high formed from this big 4-hour block. So if I had to guess, I would still be on the short side. Because we also made new lows here. But, you know, the NASDAQ is known for its fake outs, so all we can do is kind of guess, right? Let's check in with that VWAP. Looks like we broke just below VWAP. Now we're trading back above VWAP. Let's see how VWAP behaved yesterday. We kind of just rode down. Broke above, stayed above for a bit, faked out again, faked out again, faked out again. Look at that chart, man. That's crazy. That doesn't even make sense, that chart. Like, that is just a weird looking chart. Since we've tagged this this upper band here, whenever I watch VWAP with the bands, I feel like it kind of oscillates from the upper band to the lower band, back to the upper band. And we've already kind of gotten that top at the 4-hour level of supply, also at the bands, the VWAP bands. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning a little bit short, a little bit more short. So this is a 2-hour level of supply that we're tapping into. It's not a order zone just yet, because there's no liquidity, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if I can even trade this. Alright, so we're tapping into that 2-minute level of supply. Rejecting it quite hard right now. But patience is a virtue. Ado, do you think I was born yesterday? Come on. The bands that make her dance. Yes, the bands that make the NASDAQ dance. Two-minute level of supply. Kind of consolidating here. All right, moving back in to that 2-minute level of supply here. See if we take out these highs, use it as liquidity. Come on. Come on. And we are just consolidating here. Look at this. Oh, look at this. How's the trading going? Nothing yet. Just kind of waiting. Waiting on something to happen here. Kind of want these highs to get swept. What's going on? Why is my chart doing things? 4 back-to-back lives with no trades. What are you talking about? I took trades yesterday. What are you talking about? Looks like it's barcode season again. Just nothing. Okay. Just barcoding. Just barcoding. That was probably the move there. I missed it. I was looking at the other screen and not my trading screen. God dang it. Man, this is starting to look like it's going to be another choppy day. Right back up. I just joined. You missed some nice trades later on. I think I took some small trades later on in the afternoon yesterday. Man, this thing is just. I think we're back to the choppy Nasdaq, guys. I think we're back to the choppy Nasdaq. Although ATR is 20 right now, so it's moving. It's just not really moving cleanly. Right back up we go. Man. How do you use the midpoint of your boxes? Basically, I want to see price turn around before the midpoint. Once you start trading above that midpoint, it's usually a sign of a potential failed zone. Nasdaq edges down as Nvidia falls on China market uncertainty. Looks like we're edging up right now. Why do I look so bright? It's just complete chop right now. Every day I wake up so excited to trade, and every day it's been the same thing. Chop. I'm in no trades right now. I cannot trade chop. It is my worst enemy. Alrighty, well, not much going on. Still slightly short bias, but the price action is not moving in a way that I can trade it. Damien, I don't even know. I know it's kind of unsettling. Okay, I managed to snag an entry here. Let's see if it capitulates down. or if it's just gonna wick back up for break even. Man, that happens a lot, doesn't it? In this market. Yeah. Please don't allow it. Just move. Just give a clean move for once, NASDAQ. No, it's just not gonna do it. Right back up. I can't trade this, guys. It's been like this for like the last week or so. There's just no moves. It's just back up and down. Every move is just chopped to death. Every move is chopped to death, man. It's so depressing. It looks like it's gonna go, and then it does not. Yeah, I'm out for break even on that one. Unfortunately. I had hope, and my hope was crushed. Tried catching a capitulation, thinking that maybe we would break out of this this chop, you know? Usually you get a big move after a chop, so I tried catching that, but the chop continues. The chop continues. Look at Dow if you want. Chop. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are these markets, man? Like, what is going on? Do the markets exist? Are the markets still alive? Are traders alive? Does trading still happen? Because right now it doesn't feel like it. Market may as well be closed. Maybe it may as well be a holiday. I mean, it's respected the area, right? But it's done it in a way that's so choppy that it's impossible to get a clean trade. You're just gonna get wicked out for break even or wicked out for a small loss. It's been pretty tough. Pretty tough conditions lately. You know we're probably going to get a big move. It's just trying to catch that big move is almost, death by 1,000 paper cuts if you keep trying to enter and enter and enter and getting wicked out, TikTok. I mean, look at this thing, man. Oh my god. I thought we were going to get movement after NVIDIA earnings, man. I thought we were going to get some movement. As Ninja said, I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Every day is a torture fest. This is a humiliation ritual. Now we're pumping back up.
Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy. Sell, sell. Buy, buy. Sell, buy, buy. Sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, sell, sell.
That's this market right now. Did you enter yesterday later in the day just before the New York session closing? Yes, I did, actually. I think that was the last trade that I took. It was just a long into the close. Speaking of longs, I guess longs were the move there, but it doesn't really make much sense to try to catch a long there. But at least we're moving. Hey, at least we're moving. And we could see a move back to the highs at this point. If this zone starts breaking down. Might be the last one before dumping. We did just take out the highs there. So maybe it's manipulation. Oh my god, dude. If it is manipulation, I would like to catch the manipulation. Hopefully it doesn't happen too quickly. Yes, this is NQ. My god, man, I can't trade this. I can't trade this. It's gonna send me back to the hospital, boys. This price action is gonna send me back to the hospital. Send me back to the psych ward. Trade with Shri, I don't give away, I give away accounts sometimes, but I don't just give them out to people that ask. If I did that, everybody would just be asking. So we swept the highs there. Now we're kind of consolidating. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. And we are right back to chop, man. What ATR indicator do you use? This is just the normal ATR indicator, but you go to settings and you go to style and you make it a columns. This is crazy, man. Craziness. Man, I'm jealous of people that aren't trading today. Because they're not missing much. Just like every day, it seems. I may have picked the worst time to possibly start live streaming again. Jesus. Come on. It's fine, we're having fun. I'm glad. Come on, man, do something. Alright, we're going back up. That's not really what I want. Because I just feel like the more we keep going back into this zone, the more likely we're just gonna chop or bust up to new highs, which will be a little harder to trade. Did you ever work a 9 to 5? No, I did not. Very lucky. But also maybe unlucky, depending how you see it. Trade with Shri. I said I'm not giving you an account. You should do London session. It's better PA. The problem with London session is that it's, yeah, here's that break. God dang it, man. Now this thing's probably just gonna go forever. Go on up forever. Problem with London session is that it's when I'm sleeping, so can't really trade it. One second, my dog is at the door. Did you enter long? No. Unfortunately not. Still struggling at this area though. Still could give. But that may just be a hope, a dream. And the dream is dying now. And now it's dead. Alrighty, so we are pulling back. Let me just clear this up. Oops, don't really want to do that. Okay, what are you crying about? Okay, so we technically do have another level here. Do I want to trade it? Maybe, if we see the right price action. Still short bias, technically. Still got to be short bias. Any trades yet today? Yep, but just break even. I closed more green trades than red, but the amount of losing trades was more than the wins. Yeah, so that means that your risk to reward is probably a little inverted. You might be exiting trades too soon, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's a big, fat, ugly zone. This is NQ, guys. NQ on a 2-minute chart right now. And we are kind of just hovering at that zone. Now we wait. Wait. I need to stop trading before market open. Most of my losses are in the morning. Yeah, that's not too uncommon. The morning time is the most crazy. Closing time. Man, the buyers today are just... This seems like it was just a complete manipulation leg, and we're just going to go up all day. At this point, that's what it's feeling like. That was just a shakeout for buyers, and institutions step in. And here come the highs. I have no trades on right now, nope. Not right now. Don't think I will at this point. The market has just been so choppy and not how I'm used to. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll make a bet on this zone failing. At this point, it's looking like we're just going to go straight for those highs. So far, just a straight up trend. No slowing down just yet. See if it breaks out here. It's just kind of making new highs. There's that midline right there that got rejected. If this push fails, maybe we'll start to see some shorts come in. But who knows? I don't know if it's going to fail. I mean, it's been working all day so far, grinding up. That's a failure. Still no entry for me. That was too quick. Oh man. Yeah, there she goes. I missed it. Oh, this market, man. I can't win right now. I can't win. Dang, I wanted that. I wanted that bad. It's too slow. I gotta be quicker. And right back up. Wow. Right back up she goes. Was there an entry for you at all somewhere? I was contemplating shorts on this break here, but I mean, we're just going right back up now, so it just seems like this is fake out after fake out. Right back up to highs. I meant earlier for the move up. No entries long. New. Let's see what happens at these highs. At this point, I'm pretty convinced we're just gonna go and take out those highs. The day high of days. This thing's just non-stop going up now. From chop to straight uptrend. But unfortunately, my rules suggest being short right now. Well, I'm not short, but I'm looking for shorts, but honestly, it doesn't look like that's going to be the good idea here. We've now closed above this midline, so this zone is highly likely to fail now, given the stats. How goes the war effort? Very boring. Sorry to report. Break-even trades. Kaya, you want to go into your mommy's room? Alright, give me 1 second, guys. What do I want to do anything here? Maybe. Maybe bet on a failure. I know, Kaya, I know. I know as soon as I leave this chair something's gonna happen, but my dog won't leave me alone. I hear you, Kaya. I hear you. All right. Okay. Well, I took a short there, and it was immediately break even. I'm not. I'm distracted today, man. The dog came in. I put my thing at break even, so I didn't have to worry about it, and it tagged it. Well, the good news is that it's coming right back up right now. So let's see. But man, I'm not locked in right now. Missing my trades. Maybe we'll get another chance, but I don't know. This thing, I mean, if it's going to make a move, it's probably going to do it very quickly because it's just been being propped up all session long. I should still be short right now. Oh my god. Right back up, man. Wow. It's just a straight uptrend right now. Every dip is being bought. It's a straight higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Can it turn? Yes. But so far it's not. Are you in short? I was in short, but it was so fast that I couldn't even show it. And I literally went short. It moved. I went to break even. My dog was distracting me, and then it got hit for break even. So happened in literally like a blink of an eye. All right. Snagged a short there. My God, if we can just please move. For all that is good and holy, can we please just get a move down that is not just bought right back up? For all that is good and holy.
Sell, 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 sell.
And right back up. Okay. Man, today's just not my day. Just go. Just go. I'm tired of break evens. Alright, break even. Dude. I got back in there because I had a gut feeling it was going to break even and then take me out, and then continue. Let's see if this will be the move. The move that I have so long been waiting for. Yeah, I feel like I just got to stop dragging my screen, because as soon as I drag my screen to the stream side, it goes to break even and out for break even again. Okay, guys, I'm not sure how much longer I can handle this this price action. I don't know if I should even be trading at the moment with how frustrated I'm getting. What is that, like the fourth break even in a row? You just can't get a move. There's just no movement, man. I can't trade no movement. Go trade Tesla if I want movement. Dude, at this point, I'm seriously considering just not trading NQ because of how bad the price action is. I mean, it is just god-awful. This is Tesla. But even this is not that great. I mean, it's just kind of... Maybe if you could catch this short, yeah, but... At this point, I'm considering just going long on this. Okay, I've done it. I've gone long. Oh, and I showed the screen. Now it's going to go to break even. I'm looking for a big push up since we can't get a big push down. I'm assuming the buyers want to take control. They just can't do it. They can't. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Come on, come on. Just move. Yes, yes, thank you. Please sustain the move. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Please just make a move now. The zone, I'm betting on the zone failing at this point because of how the shorts have just not been working out. So the longs seem to be in control. And so my bet is we take out these highs. And I bet big on it. I bet triple size, actually. Was that a little emotional? Maybe. Is this thing going to come back down to break even, dude? I don't think so. I really hope not. I really hope not. Especially after getting a move like that. That gives you some hope. I don't even know what my trade looks like here. This was my position. It is my position, but my stop loss is at a break even. Break through those highs. Come on, you son of a gun. All right, I sold 3. We should get a big move. I mean, after all of that consolidation and fake outs of the shorts, it should have ripped their faces off. That is a really strong rejection. This actually might come back down to my break even. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's a sweep of the highs. I can only pray that the bulls will counter that with another big push. I mean, where are, like, we're right at the highs, man. Come on. Just do it. Just kind of consolidating here. We need to see a break out of this. Otherwise, it's going to start, you know, buyers are going to start getting absorbed. I'm just going to probably trail right here, honestly, because if we start breaking down there, it's not going to be a great sign. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, rejected right back down. Finish what you started, NASDAQ. Finish what you started. It's going to come down. It's testing that EMA there. Moving average. I'm done with this trade. I'll, you know, if it starts breaking there, I'll just take my profit and run for now. It is just struggling here. Oh, looks, we saw some sign of, there we go. I'm going to sell 3 again in case this is a fake out. And just trail the rest on the end of the candle. Let's see if we can tap into those highs. I'll just trail again. Oh. I'll just trail like that now. Boom. All right. I'm happy with that. No need to get greedy there. So the final target was actually a 6R trade. Obviously, I didn't get 6R. But, all right. Today is a test day for me, by the way. I'm testing. If you're watching the streams, lately or just yesterday, I've been experimenting with trying to avoid the barcodes and try to enter when the barcodes start breaking, essentially. And so I can do this with both a zone that's holding and also a zone that's failing. So for those of you that have watched the boot camp, well, I don't even know if I explained this in the boot camp, but basically this halfway mark, if you start getting a lot of strong pushes and closes above that halfway mark on a zone, that's usually a pretty bad sign for the zone. And then, I mean, obviously just from watching me trying to trade this thing, you guys know that I was trying to go short over and over again, and it just would not budge, right? So once we started pumping back up, we couldn't get out of the zone. And once we started kind of curling up here, I got in on a little bit of a break, and the rest is history there. The rest is history. And I traded triple size on that because I was just so, like, literally just out of spite, because I was, after trying to short it so many times, I knew that it's probably gonna rip and break the zone. So I was just high conviction and high anger, just tripled down on that bet. Which of course can bite me in the butt, but today it worked out. Green on the day now. Finally. Something. One second, I'm gonna say good morning to my girlfriend. Oh wow. Look at the exit there. The exit was pretty good. The last one, at least. My partials are always early, as you guys know. You guys need to let me know before I take a partial. Corey, stop. Don't take the partial. Just hold the full position because your partials are always early. I swear, every trade that's at the point that I can take partials goes to my full profit. So I don't know why I take partials. Because clearly when I start taking partials, that's a sign that the trade's going to work. All right, looks like the Nasdaq has woken up a little bit.
Sell, buy, buy, sell, buy, buy, sell, buy, 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 sell, buy, buy, buy.
And noise warning. My mic was decreased. So now we've swept those highs. And it looks like a lot of volume is yeah, that's looking like a pretty aggressive sweep there. So it looks like Nasdaq might be in manipulation mode. When is it not? Am I right? When is it not? Yeah, this thing is just tanking now. Vlad, yeah, I took a buy. Right. I think it was right around here. Let me check. And it was a bet on the zone failing. So this market has been so bad that I now have to create strategies for failed levels instead of just trying to trade the level. Yeah, my buy was right here. And stop loss was right here? Something like that. Alright, we're now at the edge of that zone again. I need to pee, so I'm going to have to leave again. Get a lot of volume at that high, so this could be the start of something. I'm going to refresh the charts. Ooh, but there's kind of a bullish level here, though. Let's see what the market does here, and it's blowing through it, so that tells you all you need to know, I guess. But there's actually a bunch of levels now that have formed because of that uptrend. We have a lot of demand levels resting below. That level's obviously blown through. Now we watch the next level get blown through because the market has not been loving these levels lately. Was that an order zone? It was an order zone, but an order zone that failed, so I bet on it failing, basically. So there's a big spike into the zone, which I don't mind, actually. It does have a lot of volume, though. That I do mind. So the zone is not really a high-quality zone right now. Let me check when the volume actually kicked in. Yes, this is a lot of pressure coming into the zone, which is not a great sign if you know. Yeah, see. If you know the 3 P's of price action right now, pitch is very steep. There's a lot of momentum. All right, I need to pee really bad. 1 second. Is there one below as well? Do you mean below? I assume you mean below. Wow, this thing, man, I mean, look at that manipulation. Take out the highs, utter destruction. I'm actually still interested in longs though, because I mean we were in an uptrend for a majority of the session and we have made a new structure high, right? So I can't write off longs just yet, but if we do start getting shorts on a small time frame like the 1 minute, maybe that could be interesting. Have a real hard time reading these zones. How can I help you with that? Reading as in actually seeing them, like literally physically seeing them, or just spotting them? Spotting them. Have you watched the boot camp? It's a 2-candle pattern. Consolidation candle, engulfing candle, pretty much. Look for the 2 candles. Instead of entering 5 micros, I entered 50 micros. Completely God's job. I will blow my account or I will have a big, big win. Mustafa, where is your position? We can mark it out and watch it live and pray for you. And now I'm too dark. We'll just keep it at, yeah, alright. Oh wow, we are right into that 1 minute zone. And this is just a level of supply. Right now, this is just a level of supply. Mustafa, you're long the Dow Jones. Alright, where are you long at? Where are you long at, Mustafa? I mean, so far you're doing good. So far you're looking good. 45,543. 45,543. Right here. Something like that, I guess. $45,543. So look at this zone. It's starting to trade above that midline. It's a 1 minute zone. So who knows? Maybe I'll bet on another failed zone. We have a lot of momentum coming into the zone. Dang, it's just going straight up. Shameless plug, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn about order zones, want to learn the way that I trade, if you want to learn about trading in general, if you're struggling even after watching the boot camp, make sure to watch the boot camp. But if you're still struggling after that, there is a affordable course. And all the money made from that goes right back into this channel pretty much, so it's a win-win. Maybe if enough people buy the course, we can do some crazy giveaways. That would be cool, right? Give the money back, basically. Taking any more setups? Not as of right now. This was the zone that I was looking at, but didn't really amount to much. Hey, your YM. Ooh, look at that, Mustafa. You're going into profit, looks like. Alright, so that zone's been taken out, so no need to keep it on. Okay, I like the way NASDAQ is moving now. This is movement. This is what real movement looks like. This is what real trades, or real volume, real volatility looks like. And it looks beautiful. All it takes in this environment is one good entry and you can just ride moves. Pause. Yeah, see, no coincidence that look at the volume increase and now we're getting actual movement. The VIX is down today though, so man, the VIX is so low right now, 14. Taking any more setups? Not right now. There's nothing interesting right now. If we came down into this zone, maybe. The good news is that there is now liquidity resting here, and this looks like an A plus zone right here. If we can get to it, that is. Right now we're consolidating. This might be easier to see on 30-second. Might go for another break up. Let's see what happens here. Thing about breakout trading is that it takes a lot of discipline to not take every breakout trade you see. That's the hard part. See, like that was a fake out. Seems like we're kind of holding that level of supply. Now it's turned into a level of support. Break down now. Wow, what a move. Are you a demo trader? Depends on what day. I'm an eval trader. Trading evals. Stacking fundeds. I don't trade paper trading, if that's what you mean. All right, let's see if we can get a move back down to this area here. That would be nice. Yes, I still have it, Mustafa. Yes, I do. It's waiting for me. Man, this thing is... is it gonna break? No trades on. Still no trades on. Just watching. No, not yet, Mustafa. Not yet. I will, though. I will. It's just a matter of time. I'm taking it slow. Very slow. A little too slow, to be honest. Break back up here. Interesting. Holding that level kind of flipped to support. Oh, I don't know what's going on now. Market's moving quick right now. Just teleported right back down. Which is good for me. I would like it to trade in this area here. We don't have much time left in this session, though. We will be together. We are catching up. Good, Mustafa. Good. Ooh, Mustafa, you're long. Look at that. Look at that, Mustafa. Those 50 micros. What's the new plan? Right now, just kind of watching. I want to move. This is my A+ zone here. If we can get down to here, this is like textbook setup for a long. That does not mean that it's going to be, you know, in and just explode out. No. I'll still have to watch it closely and wait for an entry, but that's what I would want to see right now. Look at that breakdown. Got a fake out here. Trapped some longs, and now I'm ripping their faces off. That's how it goes. Always gotta trap someone. There's always gotta be a bag holder. I'm getting ready for 100 micros. Don't do that. Honestly, by the way, if you're trading, if you're gonna trade 50 micros, just trade 5 minis because you're gonna pay a lot more commission trading 50 micros, but it's the same as 5 minis. The only reason to trade micros is for scaling in and out, and if you're trading like less than 10 micros, so less than 1 mini basically, I guess. Once you get to 10 micros, I mean, you can still trade 10 micros if you want to scale in, scale out. But if you don't really scale in, scale out, you may as well trade 1 mini and not 10 micros. Man, look at this thing go. That's a shame. I was kind of pondering with the idea of going short, but after I saw this fake out here, it made me a little scared. But whatever. That's not even the trade that I really want. The trade that I really want is down here. If we can get that. I know, but I'm on Take Profit Trader anyway. What does that have to do with it? Doesn't, I mean, the commission will still be higher, lower. Did you use code SimpleTrader, Mustafa? Just lost my account today. Damn, Alessandro. That sucks. Sorry. Take a break, re-strategize, refresh. See what went wrong. Make a rule to make sure it never happens again, or at least minimizes the chances of it happening again. And go again. How is TPT? I've heard mixed things. I love Take Profit Trader. I've never had an issue. I don't know why some people do. I think that they're definitely better than Apex Trader. And my funded futures I've had issues with. Take Profit Trader is the only one so far that seems to be just no issues, very, very clean. Very simple, very clean, very functional, good user interface. Apart from the fact that they show your username and password when you look at any account, which is kind of crazy. Because if you're streaming like me and you accidentally click into one of your accounts, your login is just put right there. But other than that, it's very nice. Good to know. We'll try them then. Well, Craig, code SimpleTrader gets you 40% off, just so you know. And no activation fee. No activation fee and no activation fee and 40% off. Or if you don't wanna give me any commission, you can use no fee 40, code no fee 40. Then that takes $10 away from me or something like that. It'll break my heart, but I gotta give you the option. Hear anything about alpha? What do you mean? Do not worry, I will buy 9 more accounts soon. Damn, Mustafa. You're stacking those accounts. So it looks like we're getting a little bounce here after a 1 minute level of demand. I would not really trust this level of demand, given that we're in a pretty strong move down. We're in a decently strong downswing. Doesn't mean it can't hold, but I'm just not going to take any trades in this area. If anything, I'll maybe take a trade against it if it starts showing the signs. But I mean, right now it's obviously it's holding, so we just gotta wait. Hello, I'm 14 years old and I want to learn trading. Can you give me advice to start? Check out the free bootcamp. There's a playlist, Sirhat. There's a playlist on my YouTube channel. It's the only playlist that I have, and it's like 10 videos. I don't even know how many videos, but it's like 10 videos in order from beginner to advanced, basically. Ooh, man, look at that. So I would check that out if I were you. Sosa. Good morning. What's up? Lunchtime algo is approaching. Yeah, I'm usually done by around noon, but if this thing sticks around and gives me this zone, then maybe I'll stick around a little bit longer. Right now we're kind of just bouncing in between two zones. If we start failing on this zone, it could be a nice short down into this other zone. But I don't know how good that risk to reward is going to be. I don't trust this bounce here. I got a feeling we're going to get down to this low. But as usual, my feelings don't matter. But I can still express them. My feelings are still valid. Come on, NASDAQ. Oh, there she goes. Is she gonna hold, though? Is that really gonna be a fake out? Check gold. Gold has a decent zone on it. Supply. Volume is starting to dry up here, that's for sure, which is not great. Yeah, I'm convinced this is gonna get into this zone here. So, come on, do something. So this has some liquidity. We might be back into barcode mode. Might be back into barcode mode. There's a lot of wicks coming in now. It's looking like it's getting ready for a big move, just don't know which way. My guess is down, but that's just a guess. It looks like it wants to go and take these lows. Trapping buyers, yeah. Does seem that way. Has had a few spikes here that are not being sustained. Kind of have a got like a trend line going on here. Oh wow, it's actually pushing up. Is that a fake out? Is this the trap before the dump, or is this the real deal? Oh God, my stomach's grumbling. I need food. Matthew, thank you for sharing the live. Bri, thank you for sharing the live. I'm Apo. I'm small green right now. Small green day. I'm surviving the chop, but barely. Guys, I can't just take a trade because you want me to. That's not how it works. Man, it's pushing up here. Wow. Didn't really expect that, but like I said, the market does what it wants. Feelings don't matter. There's actually like a really small zone right here. Might be a trap. Might be a trap. We just took out these highs. I mean, look at the volume though. The volume, there's just no volume, guys. There's no volume. Everybody's gone. I should probably be gone. actually I got a little short there, really small size, just for fun. And now that I've put my screen on the live stream, it'll probably go back to break even. But let's see if the Nasdaq can actually make that move lower that we've been expecting. Literally on a 15-second chart. I mean, this is the worst chart to trade. It's the most choppy. So, but if you can catch a quick move, make it happen really quick. Or do something like that. Pretty crazy price action. Oh my God, all the way up? Are we going to go all the way up? Something's going on. It's moving quick now. And it's getting rejected. It's looking like it's getting ready for a dump here. Yeah, come on. Oh my God. Really? Just go. Everybody knows you want to go, NASDAQ. All right, let me make sure I'm not going to miss anything here. And it's coming back in. I mean, I'm trying to trade the 15-second chart on a frickin' in the middle of lunch, or right before lunch. No, it's lunch now. Wow, this is moving quite weird. I think it's going to take me out for break even. We can watch that happen live. I'm sure you guys enjoy seeing that. And oh, are we gonna survive this? Wow, that's a shock. Trade looks something like this. I mean, literally, it could be like this. Like, just target the zone that I'm waiting on. Just hold it for fun, you know? Oh my God, dude, this thing can't make up its mind. Lunchtime chop has arrived. Lunchtime chop has arrived. It's also a 15-second chart, so let's see what this thing looks like on a minute chart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting stopped out for break even. Alright. Wow, it just keeps coming up there. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. Oh. I mean, it just keeps... Okay, now it's gonna get me. There. Oh. Is that gonna dump now? Dude, I swear to God, if we dump now, we probably will. We probably will. Knowing my luck. Anyways, that was just a little scalp. Alright, it's coming back up. I mean, look at this, guys. We can't really trade this. It's just in between two zones here. Chopping around. Look at how tight this range is getting. It is just straight up going sideways. I still think we need to go lower. Call me crazy, but I'm getting ready for a short in Dow Jones. 150 micros Dow Jones is in a supply zone. Holy crap. All right, still chopping higher. Choppenheimer. Tell your whole Discord to sell so that we can reach the demand zone. If my whole Discord sells, you know the market's just gonna pump. Alright, at this point, I mean, the buyers are kind of showing they might be serious. Unless this is another sweep, right? But we have tried to go down many times. We got a volume increase into the zone as well. I don't know. Let's see. We're rejecting that midpoint there. For now. The area it's chopping in is at yesterday's high. Interesting. It's looking like it wants to blow through it now. Yeah. And we got a close above, so these highs might be targeted at this point. So we're clearly trying to get past this zone. I mean, the buyers are relentlessly pushing in. If we start consolidating in here and break up higher, I may just take that and bet against the zone like I did earlier. It's trying to go lower here, but there is no follow through. As of right now. All right, I'm long. And that is not what you want to see. You kind of want to see continuation there. Well, let's see if the buyers can save this. Or am I going to get faked out here? Man, this time frame is this is not the time frame you really want to be on in the middle of the afternoon. Look at how choppy and gappy it is. But I'm looking for a decent run here. Yeah, this is a fake out. I'm just gonna put my stop there. Super small stop loss. If we can close back above here, that'd be good. There we go. There we go. Oh, we cannot make that move, can we? Jesus. Pulling on my heartstrings. Okay, stopped out. Wow. All right. It's 12 p.m. I probably shouldn't be trying to trade 15-second time frame. Let's go to something like the 30-second maybe. And there's the friggin' breakout, man. Wow. Oh my god, and I missed it. I'm too slow. I'm too slow today. Too slow. This thing is gonna rip now. Wow, dude. I caught the loser, but I can't catch the winner. Right after it takes me out, too. That is such a shame. Just barely took me out. Just barely got me. Honestly, I actually moved my stop loss to the wrong spot. I would have still been in this if I held it. My stop was here. Should have been here, below this candle. That's my fault. That is my fault. That is me being stupid. Damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. There she goes. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is really tilting. That's very tilting. Literally a straight line up from there. That's unbelievable. I mean, it is believable because it was my fault, but wow. Look at this. Look at where it took me out. I mean, it doesn't get any worse than that. Jesus Christ, dude. That is so annoying. Look at this move. I mean, I would be jumping for joy right now. My God, man. One literally stopped me out for the tick. Oh my god, dude. How does that happen so frequently? God dang, man. Look at this thing. Okay, whatever. At least I know for the future. Today's gonna be a tilting journaling session. That is just unbelievable. And again, it is believable. I just messed up, but like, how do I manage to mess up that specifically? You know, specifically took me out one tick, literally one tick, at the bottom, and then rips, and then I missed the re-entry. God damn it, dude. But you know, like I said, today's a testing day for me, and so far the tests are working. I'm just not locked in. I'm just not catching these moves properly. That was my last trade. I mean, it's 12 p.m. here. It's lunchtime. That was the one move that you could pray for during the middle of the day. So, damn it, man. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. God damn it, dude. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining. Sorry, guys. It's just really frustrating. That would have been look at this. That would have been, I think I got long somewhere around here. Stops were right here. I mean, look at this. Look at this, dude. And instead, what I did, where I messed up, is once we made this low right here, I moved my stop to that low. Right there. I don't know why. There's no point in doing that. Should always keep your stop at a strong low, which would be this one right here. And it took me out by a tick. And then ripped, man. Damn it. Alright guys, that is probably it for the stream, unfortunately. I can't sit here and try to trade this. There's nothing really... It's going to take too long for another setup to form. The only other setup is down here, which is too long. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we will... I still ended on a slightly green day, but not what it should have been, what it could have been, what it should have been. Mo, thank you for the GG. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we can do better tomorrow and actually catch moves like that instead of missing them by one tick. All right, peace.